Oh boy. Hey chat. So I'm now back on the hardcore world. I think I did come down with a little something, so I am feeling a little under the weather. So today I have another build idea that I wanted to do. I want to do something of a little library. I built a little design in a creative world. It's pretty basic, but I really like the look of it, and I feel like that could be the first building of kind of the new city I'm trying to build over here. One thing I want to do before I get too far into things is I want to add a little pathway up here so that I'm able to get up to the top. And I think I'm going to build that out of the same dark oak and deep slate design that I have been doing. So unfortunately the mine is going to have to go away. This mine served me well, trying to find diamonds and all that. So I guess going up here, we're gonna have some deep slate bricks. I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm not sure what I should do on the side right here. I may do some spruce going down. I might have some, not spruce, but dark oak going down here. We'll do that. You know, we'll leave that into consideration for now. What I do want to do is I'm going to change all of this stone down here to grass so that everything looks even. I think I'm going to need some more dirt too. So we'll go ahead, we'll finish up this little project. Alright, so I finished placing all the dirt. Now, this wall is not going to be that same wall. I'm eventually going to update it once I finish building everything I want to do down here. I have a screenshot of all of the materials that I'm going to need, so I'm going to work on getting all the materials first, and then I'm going to work on actually building it. Alright, so for this build, I'm going to need about 4 stacks of dark oak logs. I'm going to go to our dark oak forest and I'm going to go grab them. Alright, so we have exactly 4 stacks of logs, which is perfect for what I need. There's a few things I'm going to need to craft with the logs, so I'm going to use logs directly in the build, but I'm also going to need stuff like planks and stairs and slabs and such. So I got 6 stacks and 52 of slabs. Oh my gosh, everything is so loud in my house, it's so overstimulating. Alright, so I am going to need around 4 stacks of deep slate bricks. So I am going to have to reopen the mine so I can go back down there. So let's go down there and get it. Alright, so that should be all the deep slate that I need, so I'm going to go back up and finish getting the rest of the stuff. I lied, I'm going to need more deep slate, man. Alright, so now we're at the thing I'm worried about. I need 94 bookshelves. Each bookshelf requires 3 pieces of leather. I don't know if you can tell by the size of my cow farm, but that is not enough. I do know of a strategy I could do. If you guys have seen other parts of my series, I have cured this guy, so he will sell me a bookshelf for 4 emeralds. But I can get that lower, I think if I have Hero of the Village. So I think I'm gonna go to my raid farm and I'm gonna get Hero of the Village. So I have a bad omen potion right here that I got from when I built this place over here. Why are there ender pearls here? That's strange. I am gonna wear my chest plate this time though, because I did almost die the first time I tried this. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Is he gonna ring his bell? I think I have to leave the area and then come back. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's working good. That's the bad thing about this farm, man. It is so slow sometimes. God, man. That eerie noise really scared me. I beat the raid. Let's go. Alright, so we came away with a lot more totems that time and a bunch of emeralds. Oh, I could get a lot. So so that's about, like, thank you. I don't need that. So it's maybe like a fourth of the bookshelves that I'm gonna need. Oh wait, he restocks more than once? Thank you for the book. Okay, stop throwing me stuff. Actually, keep throwing me stuff. Fine, I'll go ahead and buy the overpriced stuff. Alright, I'm gonna see how much I can get from my cows. I'm gonna go ahead and feed them before I do that though, because that's smart to do. Alright, so I got a grand total of 3 bookshelves out of that. Oh, he did restock. Wait. I don't want your stone shovels, dude. Alright, so I am gonna need some dark oak leaves for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna harvest. I don't know how much I need. I think it's less than it is less than a stack. I just saw my life flash before my eyes with that rocket. No, I made a lot more bookshelves than I thought I was. I did some miscalculations somewhere, man. I'm doing this while sick and sleep deprived, so that's not the best combo. Come on, just tell me you've restocked. Oh my gosh, they restocked. Alright, I have enough bookshelves now to build this thing. Now I need dark oak fence. Oof. I'm pretty sure I had some extra dark oak in a chest down here, if I remember correctly. I did. And, oh, I have some extra dark oak fences right there. Oh my gosh, I had just enough dark oak to make all the fences. I need 42 leaves. There we go, there's 42. 29 planks. Oof, I don't have the planks with me though. Alright, I think I am gonna need to go mining for some more. To the dark oak we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna need some red stained glass for this. So I already have the red over there from the iron farm, but I just need the glass, and that's gonna come from... I honestly may have some extra glass, actually. Oh, I do. Alright, good. I need 28. There's 32. There we go. Alright, so the next thing I need is I'm gonna need 22 regular lanterns and 20 soul lanterns. So the soul lanterns are the ones that I can't remember if they come from soul sand or soul soil. I hope it's from soul sand because that's the only thing I actually have. Okay, good. It comes from a soul torch, which comes from soul soil. Oh, it comes from soul soil or soul sand, so I'm good either way. Alright, so that is our 22 regular lanterns and our 20 soul lanterns. I need 14 dark oak stairs. Does that mean I have to go get more dark oak? No, I have enough in here. Okay. I need 8 ladders. I need some deep slate brick slabs, which I have. Alright, so I think that's the last of everything I need. I was originally planning to use a candle in the build, but I decided to switch it with a lantern because then I'd have to build a whole bee farm, and that I could do that at a later date. I would need 23 lanterns instead of 22. All of these materials are what I'm going to use to build the library. So I did download a really cool mod. It's called lightmatica. So what this does is I'm able to see blueprints. So say for example, I want to go ahead and I want to place the blueprint of the library about right here, I would say. Once I load it in, you could see the build I've already prepared. I need to move it back a little bit. But you could see everything I've already prepared and what I'm planning to do with it. Yeah, so as you can see, I have the schematic loaded. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do a little time lapse and I'm gonna build this thing. Hey guys, so the first thing I want to say before I get started is this mod was really frustrating to work with. So it pretty much shows you the whole blueprint and you're building off of that. It's really hard to see what blocks you've placed and what blocks you haven't placed. I did find a setting eventually that made it a lot easier to look at, and it was doing it layer by layer. And as you can see, I'm building the entire library layer by layer. Next, I just want to thank everybody for the amount of support I've received, especially in my latest video, and I will definitely be doing more of those in the future. I'm pretty proud of this library. I'm kind of about it because it doesn't really have that much of a use. I could add an enchanting table in there and that would give it a use. For all the builds that I want to do, I want to make sure they have a purpose, like they be a farm or they hold something. But yeah, once again, thank you for all the support and thank you for watching to this point. If you like what you're seeing, I have a whole playlist and I have a whole series of this. If this was worth your while, and consider leaving a sub or a like. So yeah, that's pretty much about it from me, so back to the video. Alright, so after around 40 minutes of work, it is finally finished. This was very difficult with the mod, I soon realized, but it actually helped me to place the right stuff and not misplace anything, and I think it turned out looking pretty good. So inside, it's just, you have a first floor with some books, you have this little table here. I really don't know why I added it, but it's just for looks. And then you go upstairs and you have some more books and some soul lanterns. It's a pretty basic build. I like how it's gonna add to the aesthetic of my base. I think it looks really good up there. Also, if you have any build suggestions like this one, please comment them in the description. I've already had greenhouse as one of them. I'm sure I've had a few others, but I forgot. But I will look through and I will honestly most likely build your ideas because I don't have many. It's getting really late. It's already 1:50 in the morning, so thank you guys for watching. That's about it. See ya.